Hi Scrap Fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. Coming to you today for two two things. One, do a small Michaels haul. I received a gift card for Christmas, and I'm not a big fan of Michaels, but a lot of people know I'm crafter, so that's basically the only store standing. So they gave me a gift card. Grateful for it. Was my boss. Grateful for it. Picked up a few things, and I'm gonna show that. I also going to do a flip through of my budget planner, which I already wrote in it, and I realized after I wrote in it that I took pictures, but I didn't do a video of it. And I'm going to show you, do an update on my daily planner. So, yeah. So, a couple of things, but it shouldn't take long. All right, so sit back and stay tuned. All right, so let's just go through the little bitty things that I got. Um, Letter stamps. So I got these because I can use them to clamp up, stamp, and do sentences instead of doing one by one. I do want to do more of this, more of using of the stamps. So I was like, okay, I'll pick these up. And it was like buy one, get the other one half, BOGO or whatever it's called. All right, so that. The other thing were this book review pad and this book club book. And I want to use this because I want to start reviewing, adding that to my lineup of videos. Because every year I promise myself I'm gonna do more videos, I'm gonna be more consistent, and I don't. But hey, it's a new year, new me. Um, and last year I actually did good in terms of listening to audiobooks. So this year I want to do listen to audiobooks for like 3 weeks, read a book 1 week from my Libby app, and then review it and then come to you and let you know what I thought about the book. And then I want to put my notes in here, and this is what I'll use. So I thought this was cute. So I said we'll see how this works. All right, so now let's get to my budget planner. I bought this from Five Below for $5. Thought it was cute. It was in plastic when I bought it, so I didn't really, I'm too good. I was like, listen, $5 for a planner, I'm on it. But if I would have known, I would have bought more than one because I like this planner. It's really cute. So here is the start page, the greeting page where decorated it up using my stickers, alphas. Excuse me. All right, so they have this, which I most likely won't use. All right, so this is sorry, just move it back. This is how I decorated the first month. And all this is just me using stickers because this year my plan is to shop my stash. So, and if you don't know, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I do a lot of planning, but I'm actually a scrapbooker who just happens to plan. So, and then I'm going to do another video on how I have not started. Today is January the, wait a minute. What day are we on? Today is the 17th. Today is the 17th, and I haven't even started in my scrap journal / memory planner, but that's a whole nother thing. I'll do a video on that. All right, so that's that, and then this is the first week. And last year when I did my budget planner, basically all I did was I wanted to track my spending, and I thought that really helped me to know where my money is going or how I spent my money. It made me think before I purchase. So now this year I want to do some savings, and I want to track what I put on my credit cards, because that I didn't do. And I think before the year is out, this card is going to be gone because I want to pay them off, start paying them off too. So as you can see, I already started because I was like, oh, let me just, I'm trying to be consistent. And this is that was week 1. This is week 2. And again, using my stash. This is an old Hobby Lobby um planner book. I already started putting things in. I need to fill this in and fill in, the savings. And I decorated for the whole month. So I already started, putting here. I did up to Wednesday. I need to, because this is today's 17th. I need to fill in that. And, fill in this. And then this is is this the last month? No. Last week. Okay, and then I decorated this. And then this is the last week of January. So yeah, so this is how I decorated it. I personally think it is extremely cute for a budget planner. But again, this is me using my stash. Actually, these are from the Dollar Tree. Those are Dollar Tree stamps. And these are from Vicky Bouton's old, I think it's Storytellers. One of her first collections. So yeah, so I'm using this stuff. And this is from Anika's Creative Closet. This is Anika's Creative Closet. This is a Happy Planner book. These are some outfits that I have for I don't know how long, that I bought from probably Joann's. So yeah, so I am shopping my stash. Like I said, this is an old one from Hobby Lobby. So, and this is Anika's Creative Closet, and this is just a sticker sheet that I bought from Joann's. So, yeah. And this is from a sticker sheet too. But yeah, so that is my budget planner setup. So we're going to do that for the year and see how it all works. I'm real proud of myself with sticking with the budget planner. I didn't do December. So that's the only month I didn't do. I didn't go crazy on buying gifts because I didn't go visit my family in North Carolina, which is where I just kind of like buy gifts, and I didn't do that this year. So I was really conservative with my cash, and I didn't do a lot of gift buying. I was like, I'm not. Not doing it. So yeah, so that is that. So stay tuned with the budget planner. All right, so I already did a flip through of my daily planner, and I decorated it for the whole year. And let me show you. This is what I have for my daily planner last year, and I really enjoyed it. It was extremely cute. I used a Happy Planner book to decorate the whole thing. I did that, too. Decorate the whole year so I didn't have to worry about it. And this was the monthly. And for the monthly, I use it to track my scriptures that I read in the morning. All right, so the problem with this is that I have the whole month, and for that monthly, that's what I use, and it was smaller. This gives me more space, but I'm not tracking it because I'm not doing, I'm still reading scriptures, but I'm using my Sunday school book So because everything is in the Sunday school book, it's kind of like I'm marking that up. So it'll be like I'll be doing it twice if I put it here. Like one day I did put James 1 because I'm like, what am I writing? So I'm still figuring out stuff. Like I got a doctor's appointment, got jury duty. I put those things down. I put that BTS dropped their tour dates. Verizon had an outage. Happy sticker day. So, first day of our fast. I talked to my niece because I'm trying to track down when I talk to people, or text them. And yeah, so I did that, but I'm still not sure if that's what I want to do. So this is still iffy how I'm going to use this, but that's okay. That's okay. So, that's December. Okay, so now we're into the weekly, and this is how I'm trying to use this. Like on here, I started late, so let's go, to the older ones. Well, I said older ones. The later months. I put down like walk, water, vitamins. So I like that I could track it in here because I was carrying this with me every day. But the way I'm using it, I started carrying it, and then I was like, do I really need to carry it? I really want to start back with it again. Like I said, this is January, still trying to figure things out. So also I put like a little asterisk here to put down what kind of scrapbooking I did that day. And so like here on this date I did scrap planning, which means I used my I worked in my memory planner. And right here I did the same thing, so I put like asterisks to see, like I did nothing this day, but I did my faith planner the other days. And I wrote down that here that we had our scrap Zoom with my scrap friends on New Year's Eve, which we do, New Year's Eve all the time. And then I just put in some things here, like I put the audio book for this week was Cursed Daughters, and then I gave it a 4.5. So like this, I put down I did my first Vicky class because I signed up for Vicky Booten class for the month of January. So I'm writing things in here. So that's working out. But as you can see, what's today? Today is the 17th, and I didn't write anything in there. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to write in here. Am I tracking the news? Am I tracking, so I'm still trying to figure out how I'm working this out. I put that I started, I started The Hate You Give, because that was the book for this week, and I finished that. And I didn't put the stars, but I gave that a 4 out of 5. Excuse me. All right. So then I also have, because this had note pages, so I decided to put the books that I'm reading. So then at the end of the year, I'll have all of them listed, because that's not what I did. Last year, I just put the books here. And then in my scrapbook, I would put them on the that week, and I would make a little note here. I just have it like a little template, tracker template, and I'll put the name of the book, the author, the date I read it, or the date I started it, and then I put a little synopsis of what or my review, and then I put the stars there, and then and I put it on the date or either close to the date. So yeah, so this is my book tracking. So again, because I'm doing all of this, it's like, is it necessary to do the other things? Not sure. Again, it's January, so I'm just trying to figure all of that out. So I just wanted to give you guys like an update on how I'm using my daily planner, and just to let you know that even if you haven't figured it all out, it's January, or it could be February or March, and new things might pop off, and you need to adjust. But one of the things I do like is that I can track, you know, everything. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but I had to I took some some white paper, and I had to cover this because I mixed it up. I mixed the weeks up, because again, it's different from how I did this. Because on this one, it's like everything, you turn the page, and everything is one thing. And then I had this thing in here, so this would be like this. So I can turn straight to it and write down everything here. Here is like 2 weeks. So I got to be careful, of how I write things in, that I'm writing it in the right place. So, yeah, so I messed up there. And so no big deal. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have for you today in this video. I hope it wasn't all over the place. But yes, so I'll be bringing updates on my daily planner. I'm also going to bring updates on this is the scrap planner that I was talking about, that I did not start for this year yet, and we're in the 3rd week, going on to the 4th week. Yeah. I want to do that today. That's something I really want to get through today. And then I'll come back and show you what I worked on. So yeah. Oh, let me show you this, because I was back. One of the reasons is because I was still back doing December. Let me see. I think let's just go back to, we'll go back to here. I'll show you this. I think I might have showed you guys this. This was from November. I don't even remember the last time I did a video on this. This is from the weekend of Thanksgiving. This is Christmas. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this. Still not sure. This is the first week of December. And I know you guys didn't see this because I just did this past Tuesday. No, I did this one the other week. And this is the one I did this past Tuesday. And this is the 3rd week. And I made the decision not to do this week, even though this is the week of Christmas. I didn't really do too much. I had a 4-day week. I had all, like a 4-day weekend. And I just tried to catch up on crafting. That's all I did. So, and I had Chinese food on Christmas. And this week, since it bleeds into the first week of 2026, I'm going to do this page in the new one. And that's that. And I'm going to continue doing these trackers, even though they're cute pages that I didn't go back on. I didn't go back and fill them out. So hopefully this year I'll do better. That's what we're banking on. These are cute pages. But you know what? I don't feel any kind of way about it, because they are cute pages, and I'm using my my stash, and I like it. I really like the way these turned out. All right, so stay tuned for the reveal of the scrap planner when I get to it. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for coming through and watching what I had to show you about my budget planner and my daily planner and my scrapbook planner and my little bitty haul from Michaels. And yeah, stay tuned, be blessed, and happy scrapping. Bye for now.